You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. Chandler gets the early takedown. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get it.
Oliveira's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Nice transition.
Takes his back now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Great submission defense.
Oliveira's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Side control now. Oliveira's back in side control here.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he got to his spot.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Chandler. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oliveira's right back to the full mount here. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Arm is very tight.
Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Big ground and pound.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Aê, muito bom. Senta aí, respira. Okay? Very good, man. You almost have all those submissions. You're doing really good, okay? But you got to be a little bit more patient.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready? You ready?
Second round here.
Nice punch, man, over the top.
All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. Not sure if there was an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, you're so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spin the vast majority of the fight. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Chandler's in half guard. All right, side control now. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolated it to try to get a Kimura. Notice him step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous.
Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Transition to the belly down armbar now. Oh, he got out.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
30 seconds to go in round 2.
Getting him on here. Nice.
Oliveira's back in format. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, senta aí. Respira, respira, toma água aí. Look, your kicks are working great, okay? I need you to keep on that, but make sure you time it with it.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship. Oliveira getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Oh, lands another punch, controlling distance beautifully here.
Great punch.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, in stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the guillotine jump.
Oh, and he's out. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do?
Oliveira's got his hand looking for a guillotine chip.
That submission was tight. He got out again. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Chandler's eye is closing up.
Great shot on top by Chandler. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
The triangle choke is locked in. This is a beautiful technique. He just has to get his...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in the submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
We got to set it up properly, okay?
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, take the go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Effective punch there by Oliveira. There's the single leg.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Chandler's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Reversal to top position by Oliveira.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go. Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. He's in the mount. Got to be very careful there.
Oh, big shots here. Oliveira's in half guard now. Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, gogo-plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there. That is it! Charles Oliveira gets the win by TKO.
What a fight! What a fight!
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 4. declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles the Bronx